The final thing I'm going to talk about today is Moodle. For this, I've logged in MMCC student, just a fake student account that we have, so that you'll see what you'll see on your own thing as I show you things here. Along the top, you're going to look at your Moodle tab. Now, Moodle is our learning management system, is what we call it. CMU uses Blackboard, other places use Canvas. A learning management system is basically a way to organize and keep track of materials for courses. What happens is when the registrar creates a list of courses that they're going to offer in the winter or next spring or next fall, Moodle will take that list of courses and create a course shell for each of those courses. And that course shell only includes the dates of the weeks that it's going to be. And the instructors can then take that course shell and insert into there whatever it is that they want to have available for the students. If you're taking an online course, everything will be in there. That is your classroom. But even for face-to-face courses, instructors use Moodle. Now, some of them may not use it at all. Some of them may only put grades in there or some announcements, all the way over to some instructors will put everything in there. I'm going to show you what Moodle is and what it looks like and how it operates. To do that, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and click on this Moodle link. And that will take you to your dashboard. Now here you see that you can insert your picture and so forth in that. What you would do to do that at some point down the road, you click this down arrow and then go to your profile and edit your profile. And that will allow you to put in your picture, to put in some other information about you. The reason this is helpful is in the Moodle shell there's a list of students for that particular course, and your picture will be next to it. And it makes it a lot easier for your instructor to get to know you, for other students to get to know you. So it's just kind of a helpful thing to have that way. So you put your picture in there. In here, first you'll see there's the latest news that the network's going to be worked on, and if you want to read that in more detail, you click on this hyperlink and it opens it up. You see a little bit of things here. Here we see your course schedule once you're signed up for things. And what I want you to look at right now is this orientation for students. So go ahead and click on that. And then you see the course here. This one allows you to self-enroll. So when you get to here, click the Enroll Me button. Now what you did is you just enrolled in a course. There's no cost, there's no grade. This is just a course on Moodle for students. It's an orientation. So this will show you what Moodle looks like and, more importantly, teach you how to use it. What you have here is a list of weeks we have it set up by topics. And I'm going to show you what we cover in here. In a regular course, you have different blocks along the side. Usually there's blocks along the right side too that have different kinds of information. And all of your main information is here in the middle. So what I'm going to show you is, first of all, we have some different resources here for you. And then the course sections that are covered. And in here, what you'll notice is, as you look at these icons, there's some differences. Like this is a piece of paper, this has a little globe, so that's a link to a video. This is more just a page to read. As you go down, you see a PDF or a folder. This is for announcements, it's a forum. So you have these different icons, and they mean different things. Right here, there's a movie that you can watch that shows you what the different icons are for. So that's just helpful. Here's a tutorial, a video tutorial, how does Moodle work. So I encourage you to go through these things. Go through the videos on getting started and so forth. But there's a few of them in here where I actually want you to do something rather than just read about it. We're going to go down first of all to course assignments, number 5. So scroll down to there. When you get there, you'll see a few things. First, there's 3 videos that talk about assignments, identifying the assignments, and then 2 ways that you can submit assignments. You can submit using online text or uploading an assignment. And these videos walk you through how to do that. And then what I want you to do after you watch them is actually practice it. Right now, let's look at this second one. Practice a file upload assignment. I'd like you to go ahead and touch on that link. And if this was a regular assignment, first, I'm going to go back for a second. Stay where you're at, but notice that this is kind of like a hand holding a piece of paper. So that is a link, or that's the icon for an assignment. So then when I go to that assignment, that means there's something I need to turn in here. Up here you have the name, and then you'll have information about it. And this will explain to you what that assignment is, what to do to complete it. If there's a rubric, that'll be in here to show you what you need to do. And then when you're all ready, after you understand this, you write up your assignment. Maybe you've saved it on a Word document, you have it saved on your desktop or in your folder, you've done it in Google Drive. You have your assignment saved, you're all ready to turn it in. You hit this Add Submission button, so go ahead and do that right now. Touch on that Add Submission button. And then what you'll see, because this is for uploading an assignment, you have this box here. And all you have to do is take something from your desktop and drag and drop it in there, and then you've just turned it, and then hit Save Changes, and you've turned in your assignment. I'm going to cancel this on this one. I'll go back to Add Submission. So that's how you turn in your assignment. You don't have to run it off. You don't have to hand it to your instructor. You can work on this at Saturday night at 11:30, drag and drop it in here, save changes, and you just turned it in. When I say I want you to practice this, what I'd like you to do later at home is open up a Word document and just type blah, blah, blah and save it on your desktop. Drag and drop it in here and hit Save Changes. What happens when you do that is there's a couple of us that are instructors in this course, and we'll go through and see that you've turned it in. We'll mark it as completed and send you an email back saying, hey, it worked. The reason I want you to do it is this is the time to practice. If it's not going to work for you, now is the time to find out that there's a problem so you can fill out a help desk ticket. I don't want you to be 3 weeks into class and then try turning an assignment and have it not work for you. I'd rather you find that out now. Plus, if you actually do it, you'll remember better. If you just read about it, it'll be harder to remember. If you actually turn in an assignment, it'll be easier. So don't put any thought into the assignment itself. I just want you to practice doing it. Something I want to show you while I'm here. In a minute, I'm going to hit my back arrow a couple times. But first I want to show you these. These are called breadcrumbs. And what you can do with these is navigate a little more quickly. If I want to go all the way back to the front of my course, instead of hitting the back arrow over and over again, I can just click on the name of the course and it'll take me right back to the front of the course. If I want to go all the way back to my dashboard where all my courses are, I can click on this. But like I said, this time I do just want to go back a little bit. And I have a couple others than you because I went a little farther. So we've just practiced uploading an assignment. Then at some point I want you to practice the online text assignment. And that's just where instead of uploading it, all you have to do is it brings up a box for you to type in, and you type your assignment, your answer in there, and then save it. So that's how that one works. So these are 2 that I want you to practice. Up above this, course activities, we have a couple of course activities here. This is a survey that an instructor can put in, so you can practice taking a survey. And this is the forum. When you see this little icon, that's a forum. A forum, think about a forum as Facebook for just your course. So only the 16 people in your course are on that particular forum. And instructors use this in different ways. It might be that it's the beginning of the semester and they just say, I want you to make a forum post with 3 interesting things about yourself, and post that and then read through a few people's posts and comment on them. That could be your assignment. So what you would do if you see this icon is you click on it. It takes you to this forum. And then when you're ready to add a new discussion topic, you click on here. This says start a new discussion topic using your name as a subject line, so you put your name in there and say hello. So then in the message you would just type hello or whatever you'd like to say, and then you click post to forum. And then you're posting yours to a forum. And if you want to read other people's, you can click on the number here, and then it'll bring up their forum, and you can read what they said, or you can re-comment on what they said. And so that's how you can participate working in a forum. Again, I'm just going to back click to get back to where we were here. Down below here, a couple of videos about taking tests and quizzes. All of your tests and quizzes can be online. Not all of them will be. Some instructors would rather have you do paper test right in front of them. But if they put them online, they can be here. And then here's a couple quizzes that you can practice. So I encourage you to practice those just to see what that feels like. They may be timed, and if they are, it'll show it up in the top left corner, how much time you have left, and the videos talk about that. Or it might just be open-ended. Sometimes you can take them a few times till you get your best response or best result, so that's up to your instructor. But here too, practice these just to see what it's like. Down here it talks about how to find out other participants that are in your course, how to get to your grades and see what your grades are in Moodle. And down here you have other information where you have some videos about using Google Docs, Google Drive. Google Keep is a note-taking software that's you get as part of your Google Suite, so that's something that's very helpful. And in here, what you'll see, this is the folder over here, so there's several things in there, and this is all about Google Keep. So you have the video, and then this is a little bit expanded. And what this has are several documents that have screenshots on how to work through all the different parts of Google Keep, how to take advantage of it. So that's a real helpful set of information for you. And we're continuing to upgrade all of this as time goes on. We're adding more things. So you want to come back here regularly. Now, if I go back to my dashboard, what you'll notice is this course has been added in here. So now you'll be able to see this course for yourself, and you can go in and come back to it over time. If you have any questions about using Moodle, if you have any questions about your portal, about how to do different kinds of things, how to get to things, make sure that you go back over here and that you fill out a help desk ticket so that we can help you through any processes, any questions that you have. And now if you have any other questions, the mentors are available to help you walk through, and just make sure that you have everything that you need for this. Have a great day.